Welcome back everyone to ERLC. Today we're going to be covering all the news regarding seasonal updates to the game, as well as a few Roblox updates which look to improve performance for all of us playing. Subscribe if you do enjoy, and let's jump straight into this. So first up, the Murder Mystery Quest and Halloween update will be removed this weekend, aka the day of this video being uploaded. So if you haven't already, make sure to go to the shop, claim everything you can because these limited vehicles will not be coming back for the foreseeable future. As you can see in my inventory, I've got the lantern and then the 4 different potions: jump, health, stamina, and invisibility. Now, unfortunately, these won't be saving, so use them whilst you can, because after this update is removed, you're not going to have them in your inventory. There's no use in kind of keeping them. Unfortunately, I think this does include the lantern. I believe, like last year, this will be removed after Halloween ends. Although it's a pretty cool item to collect and have like as a small collectible item used in different roleplays. Yeah, unfortunately it does look like this will be removed from the game as well, so use them whilst you can, get some cool photos, and yeah, use all your potions because they will be removed. However, both the Hot Rod and the hearse will not be removed, so buy them now whilst you can because this is your last chance to do so. Now, we're just over a week into November so far, so we've still got quite a bit of this month to go, and then it looks like we'll be getting the winter/Christmas update early December. So from the looks of it, all the developers online in studio quite a bit over the last few days, it does look like we will be getting a November update focused on actual permanent updates to the game, and then early December we'll have the winter and Christmas update, probably split into 2 parts, maybe over 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll get some more details on that soon, but yes, it does look like we'll be getting another update before Christmas, so shouldn't be waiting too long for that. Now, let's go over this tweet from Bloxy News, because this is a pretty big Roblox update that should positively impact everyone playing ERLC, whether you're playing on mobile or PC. So today, Roblox is releasing Occlusion Culling as a beta feature in Studio. When enabled, the engine will detect objects that are not currently visible to the player and will not render them, drastically improving performance for players. And you can see they've got this kind of side-by-side comparison. I do not know what device this is. That is not any smartphone I've seen. That is not a tablet. Not entirely sure what it is, but yeah, you can see the before and after. After is looking so much smoother. Now, I've opened up Studio to give you a quick demonstration of how this works. This is just the template, this Roblox City template that was added recently. I've gone into beta features and enabled Occlusion Culling. So now let's just go ahead and play right here and show you what's going on. All right, so we're in game. Nothing crazy is going on. All seems pretty normal. Actually, a pretty nice place, to be perfectly honest. Here is my wall anyways. And what we're going to do is we're going to run behind this wall. We're staring at 2 bricks, right? Can't see anything behind it. Now, if we go into the view column, we're going to turn on wireframe rendering. And as you can see, all the buildings that were behind this wall are gone. They're not rendered in as of right now because I'm simply staring at a wall. So there's no need for them to be spawned in. There's no need for them to be rendered in at the moment. It's quite nice if we go into free cam and we slowly go up, and you'll see the second we go over the wall and the buildings start rendering in. So there we go at the top of the wall. And there you go. All the buildings, the roads, the street assets loading in. Now, you can't really see anything. If I dip below this wall and go up, you're not going to see the buildings like, you know, instantly spawn in because it's happening so quickly. Okay, so this is me over here. I've just run over to the street. And as you can see, if I'm looking this way, there's so many buildings, right? But if we go ahead and enable the wireframe, all that's loaded in for me right now is this one building in front of me because I obviously can't see anything behind that. Currently, this is a beta that developers enable in Studio, so hopefully late this year or early 2025, Roblox will enable this in actual games. And the hope is that this will improve performance for all players. I can't be the only one experiencing the lag right now, but it seems to have got worse over the last few months. Pursuits are really buggy with cars just jumping forwards, desync is all over the place, and public servers can get so messy when there's like 10, 15 vehicles in one place, all crashing into each other, going into lamp poles. It's honestly chaos. So, when this feature comes to actual published Roblox games, hopefully it improves the performance for all players. Especially when you're driving around in a large built-up city like this. You're driving down here, you don't need all of the buildings behind this to be loaded in. Now, of course, games like ERLC do already have optimization techniques being used right now. You can see right here, all the buildings in the city aren't loaded in, but a very, very, very basic model of them is. So you can kind of see like a basic outline of the buildings in the distance there, but it's nothing too pretty. Now, I'd just like to clarify that ERLC may already have some sort of occlusion culling in-game, a custom one or one they purchased, but as a general rule, hopefully this should improve the performance for all games. And hopefully then, in the future, the developers will increase the render distance, because imagine how beautiful it would be looking out from Hyrule Park over the city and seeing all the lights of the buildings and the cars lit up at night. There have been a few other Roblox updates, like some new chat features, new UI changes, but nothing that's going to affect ERLC or other roleplay games too heavily. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with all the latest content, and I'll see you in the next one.